It says a 1.6-liter engine. Now, I'd just like to point out that my truck has a bigger engine than all three of those. No joke, but I don't want to brag or anything. Horsepower totals, Lamborghini has 700 horsepower. I think it's technically 693, but when you're talking about that much, I think you can round it up a little bit. At 8,250 RPM, the high revving engine, the Aston Martin has 510 horsepower, quite a bit less, but it's at a lower RPM, so you can hit it higher, or hit it sooner, off the line. Honda Civic has 106, which is still more than I have in my left leg, but not quite as much as these two. Torque, Lamborghini, due to its 12 cylinders and high revving engine, doesn't have a whole lot of torque, 509 foot-pounds, 5,500 RPM. Aston Martin has 420 at 5,750 RPM. And the Honda Civic is 103. 0 to 60 times, the Lamborghini goes from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, which is quite fast. The Lamborghini is slightly slower at 4.3. A Mustang Boss does it at about that time, and much less, so you really can't screw with that. But, and a Honda Civic in 10.4 seconds. It's still faster than my horse can go. Top speed, the Lamborghini is 217. The Aston Martin is 190, the Honda is 111. Price, Lamborghini is $387,000. The Aston Martin is $275,000. But the Honda is the deal of the year at $2,050 if you get one with 180,000 miles on it. But this is where it really gets interesting. Horsepower per dollar. How much money you have to pay for each horsepower the car has. Lamborghini, you have to pay $552 for every horsepower that you buy. The Aston Martin, $539 for every horsepower you buy. The Honda Civic, $19 for every horsepower you buy. Gas mileage, Lamborghini has a combined gas mileage of 13.5. The Aston Martin has combined gas mileage of 14. The Honda Civic, if you get with a manual transmission, 37 miles per gallon. So not only is it cheaper off the bat, once you get it, I didn't even figure in insurance. I didn't even know what insurance would be for that big for that thing. But advantages, the Lamborghini has the advantage of if you rob a bank, you can outrun the cops. What you will need to do to pay for it. The Aston Martin will get you any girl in the world like that because look at it, that is pornography. The Honda Civic has 15-inch rims, making the tires much cheaper. The disadvantage is Lamborghini. Due to its small trunk, once you rob said bank, you can't really fit the money into the car, so you've got to leave it and then just run away to Mexico somewhere. The Aston Martin, because you're getting so many girls, your SUV chances increase dramatically. The Honda Civic small engine doesn't get much low-end torque, so it's harder to get up fast start off the line, so it's not a real good drag racing car. If I had my choice, if I had to buy one right now, I'd probably go with the Honda. But if I was Bill Gates, I might splurge a little bit and possibly go with maybe all three. Drive that when you want to look inconspicuous, and you don't want to get robbed when your children get killed, and that when you're going on a date, and that when you want to be a jerk and show off in front of everybody. Reliability factor also comes in. Lamborghinis are not known for being particularly reliable, and you probably wouldn't want to drive it every day because it won't go over a speed bump really well. Aston Martin will probably be slightly better. Aston Martin was owned by Ford a while ago, and they sold it, so now I don't know what would happen. Honda, well, it's a Honda, so you may look stupid and ugly and never get married, but you will have a car that runs people.
Hunter, where's the Ferrari at?
Oh, I didn't have it 3 spaces.
Oh, goodness. Off the top of your head, what's the Ferrari? Are you flying for Top Gear?
I'd love to apply for Top Gear. Oh, you're just fair enough.
Fair enough. I knew it.
I need to do it.